He has been all over the world touring with the most famous bands on the planet, but he calls Arizona home. Joining us is local and international musician Al Ortiz. Hey, Al.
Hello. How are you?
I'm so great. Al, thank you so much for joining us today. I know that you are at home in Arizona because touring is basically stopped.
Yeah, stopped. Yes. We're all done for a little while here, but I've been out of work since March 14th. Was my last day of work, and waiting to get back to it. But we'll see. We'll see when it's going to come back.
Al, tell me about this. You were born and raised in Arizona. Where does your musical roots come from?
From family, growing up with music, radio on all the time, dad singing and mom singing, and growing up in school playing music, just always music growing up.
And you play the guitar, you play the bass guitar. What other musical instruments do you play?
I started on guitar, but then when I was about 17, 18 years old, I went to work playing bass. And I never looked back there for a while. I just kept playing bass. And then when I started working in town solo, I started playing guitar again. And I accompany myself, and I sing and I play guitar. That's what I do in town when I'm here at the Biltmore and Eddie V's in Scottsdale. And I play also at Desert Mountain, which is a really great place to play. So
locally in Arizona, you play gigs when you're home and you're not out on the road touring. Do you think that the pandemic has impacted the local music scene?
Oh, absolutely. It's just made us all the same. No one is working. No one's doing it. Everyone just stopped. So yes, the local scene is completely stopped.
During this time off, have you had time to talk to other musicians and kind of see how they're spending their time? Are they enjoying being off, or are they just itching to get back on the road or even to venues?
They are just itching to play again, most people. And a lot of my friends are actually still playing, concerts online, Instagram Live and Facebook Live. And they're still performing and still getting paid as well. They, have a PayPal account or a Venmo account or whatever, and people tip them.
You tour with a lot of bands, including the lovely Stevie Nicks. What do you think the future of touring looks like for big bands?
Well, I'm hoping it comes back. I'm hoping they'll get back to whatever normal would be, and start playing again. I noticed that there have been drive-in concerts, people having concerts at drive-in theaters, which is pretty cool.
What do you miss most about being out on the road?
Oh, just hanging out with my friends, the people that I love. That's one of the really cool things about playing with Stevie and playing with each other groups, is you meet some really, really good people that you really, really become great friends with. And it's a great, especially Stevie's family. We're still on group chats. We catch up almost daily. Someone's chiming in to say something, and everyone's on there. So we miss each other, and we're hoping to get back to doing it again.
Well, Al, we certainly love to see you on the big stage and out on tour, but we love it when we can catch you locally at home. So tell us again, where can we find you when things start to open up again?
I think the middle of June or towards the end of June, I might be starting back up at Eddie V's. I'm still hoping Stevie will still do some of the dates that were on her schedule that we had scheduled all this entire year. We had sporadic gigs, with Stevie. Maybe later on, there was one in October. Hopefully that one will still happen. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. I hope it does.
Al, thank you so much for joining us and sort of like peeling back the curtain on what a musician's life is like during the pandemic. So I hope you stay healthy and happy and get out there playing again soon.
Absolutely. I hope so too. Thank you so much.